Hi guys, and welcome to my first Halloween themed tutorial. It's not really a costumey makeup. I guess it is if you're going as a female Freddy Krueger, but this is just my idea of if Freddy Krueger was a chick, how would he do his makeup? And I know it's a weird thought to have, but I am like a total horror movie buff, and I think I might even do one of these for like Hellraiser. I don't know. Do you guys like this idea? Do you like the theme? I don't know. I picked Freddy because he's like my favorite horror movie character ever. And yeah, I really wanted to do Hellraiser, but I had to go with my first love. Also, I've dressed up as Freddy Krueger before, like a chick Freddy Krueger, so I don't know, I just thought it'd be a fun and useful makeup look. And yeah, sorry about the lighting. As I complained about in the video, it was daylight when I started. It's not anymore. So that's why I keep doing like weird close to camera, because I'm trying to stay in the light so you can actually see the makeup, versus if I'm back here and then I'm just shadow Heather, which is fun and creepy but doesn't really show you much about the makeup look. So I just went with a green smoky eye and lots of red, and it's really like dramatic and sexy because Freddy's dramatic and he's a sex offender. So as weird as that sounds, I've been talking too long. I've been filming too long. If you want to see how to do a female Freddy Krueger inspired makeup, then just keep watching. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is put on a silicone based primer to really smooth out my skin, because, you know, Freddy's burned and he's got that like plasticky burned looking skin. Get ready for me to totally overanalyze everything, because I'm like a total horror movie geek. Like, it's all I watch. My husband thinks I should take a break from ghosts and demons and stuff. But I'm certainly not taking a break in October, so. Start with patting it over my pores, but I'm really going to put it everywhere because I've got some pretty uneven skin tone, or skin texture kind of right now. I don't know what's really causing it. I'm going to do a matte forest green smoky eye. So, well, when I said matte, I was lying. I've got this color right here. It's more of a satin than a matte, but that's because I think my matte one broke when I was traveling in Minnesota recently. So to make sure it doesn't come off too dark, I'm going to use a white eyeshadow base. This is just Pro Primer HD High Definition Eyeshadow Primer from LA Girl. I'm just going to pop that over my eyelids. Besides, Freddy is with you all night long, so he needs his makeup to last. I am going to take a flat shader brush, and this green color right here, it just came in a holiday kit from Rock a few years ago. Any sort of hunter, foresty green color will do. And I'm going to put this all over the lid. That's the forest green color all over your eyelid, but stay out of the crease, otherwise when you blend it out it could end up a little bit everywhere. At least it does for me. But that's because I don't necessarily have too much space in between my eyebrow. Stuff everywhere in between my eyebrow and my eyelid. So now I'm just going to take a big old fluffy brush and start blending all that green. Next, I am going to take these two matte brown colors, light and dark, and I'm just going to use these in the crease. This one deeper in the crease, and then this one to kind of fade it out into my skin tone. So we'll start with the dark one. This is just going to give the smoky eye some depth and give a more natural transition between the green and your skin tone. Just blend, blend, blend. You'll notice I have it pointing upwards into the crease so it blends up. If you're having problems with it getting too big, you can blend downwards or straight on, whatever suits your eye shape needs. The first thing I'm going to do is reapply the green because some of it ran away on me. Okay. And then I'm going to take this matte skin tone shade and I'm going to put that on my brow bone. And on the inner part, kind of lighten up where it kind of got a little heavy. And just kind of blend it down. If you blend it too far, too high up, which I have a chronic problem of blending too high. So you can kind of use that to kind of lighten anything you maybe overdid. And then the last step for the actual eyelid is I am going to take ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Drift, which is just a red shimmery shadow, and I'm just popping it in the middle of the lid so that there is a little bit of a glittery red halo effect. And then I'm going to blend that out with the green again so that it doesn't overtake because the green. A little pop, not super noticeable, but it just makes me happy to have it in there. Anyway, on the bottom lash line, just go in with the green. All I did was take the green shadow right here. Sorry if the video is getting darker, it's getting dark outside. Anyway, put the green on the lower lid and then blend it out with the lightest brown color. And now you will have a super big smoky mess on your eye. I'm going to go in with the black eyeshadow pencil because we all know Freddy's about the drama, duh. So I'm going to put some black eyeliner on my waterline. Then I'm going to put on a quick coat of mascara, just enough to cover up the eyelids because cover up the eyelashes because, as aforementioned, we all know Freddy is about the drama. So I'm going to put on some winged eyelashes. Alright, I had to zoom out for a little bit because for whatever reason my camera was not focusing. It was not having it. Anyway, these are the eyelashes I'm using. I don't even know if this Oh My Lash is still a company. And these are kind of old, but I just like how they're really flared and black and dramatic. Sorry for the lighting and position change. Sun went down super quick. Even though I bought really bright lights, they don't seem to make it down to the floor very well. So I turned on the backlight on my camera and I don't know. I just gotta get filming in my new house figured out because I don't know. The way things are set up makes it kind of hard. Cleaning up under my eyes. Getting rid of all that fallout. Because Freddy has that burned skin, I'm using my least skin-like foundation, which I think for me is probably Revlon Color Stay 24 Hours. For one, it's a little too pale for me, and burnt skin normally has a pinky pale color to it. But also it's just this formula and me just, we don't really get along. And so I'm just going to take a flat brush. I'm going to be very close so that I'm not in that head shadow. I don't know what that is. And just kind of paint it on. Obviously, if you're trying to be like sexy Freddy or something, you can just use a foundation that matches your skin and looks nice. I'm just gonna go with something that's basically my skin tone. This is Revlon Age Defy. And I'm just going to use that under my eye, on top of my cheeks a little bit. So the first shade I'm going to use for contouring is NYX Taupe. Mine is pretty much gone, but I am going to use that because it's gray toned and I don't want any kind of bronziness, because he definitely did not have any bronziness. So I'm going to use this weird shaped Sephora brush, and I'm just going to under my chin, because I'm a fatty and I have a double chin, but it's okay. And then I'm going to push right up under my cheekbones. Next, I am going to take MAC Frankly Scarlet Blush, which is something I don't get to use very often because it is red, like red. And I'm going to take a duo fiber brush and I'm going to layer this over the contour. And then I'm going to take a clean brush, a clean like powdery brush, and try and kind of blend that out. I'm using red because of all the facial scars. Also going to do that just around the hairline. Kind of some of the places you would contour with bronzer. I'm just gonna add just like a hair, not a lot, but you know, some. Again, if you're just, I don't know, if you don't want to go so weird, just stick with kind of reddish blush on the cheeks. I wish my lighting was better, guys. It's driving me nuts that I'm getting this like forehead haze. That's why I keep like coming up close, but it's weird. I'm sorry. And then for lips, I'm gonna take a dark red lip liner. This is Jordana Plush Plum. I'm gonna line my lips. And then using like a detail brush, I'm gonna kind of drag it in. Yes, I know you exist, stranger. And then I'm going to use NYX Get Down. Goodness, you kidding? I'm gonna use NYX. I'm gonna use Milani High Voltage Lipstick, which is super bright red. And the reason that I'm using red, not only because Freddy wears so much red, but because he's a very grossly sexual character. And so I think the red just plays up that. I'm just gonna do some shading. Too much red, so I'm going to take a hair of a really light bronzer and just pop that on the cheeks, just to give it more of a terracotta feel and less of like a clownish feel, but it's still a red undertone. So this is my finished If Freddy Was a Girl look. I wish the lighting was better because this is actually a pretty cool green smoky eye. If you didn't want to go like with the red contour and stuff, like if you just did more normal stuff, it's definitely great for the holidays and fall. So, you know, multitasking with my videos. I got you back.